Hope you're all having a good Monday. We got some new boats to look at. Yimeng and Messina. Probably play a lot of this one today, as I'll need to make a video on it for tomorrow. But we may end up playing some more Yimeng as well. But I hope you guys are having a great day today. New CV dev blog? Please no. I already saw they're adding another subline. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, these will come back apparently in something like the Steel Will event. Did they confirm it's exactly like Steel Will? I'll have to go over this probably for Wednesday, on Wednesday. Let's see if they added any more. Oh, it's CV rework? Oh, we should take a look at that then. Similar to recent Steel Will, eh? Similar. What does that mean? That means it's probably Steel Will, but they're leaving themselves room to change it if they want to, I guess. I guess. Yeah. Oh, they announced this too. Okay, I wasn't sure. Okay. At least some of these other new ships are coming for resources. So we've got Pioneer and however you're pronouncing that one. Chateau Renault? I don't know. I never get pronunciations right. I'll just say sorry. And this one's research points. Okay. Neat. Neat, 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 neat. Okay, should we look at that dev blog real quick? Maybe we should. I'm curious. I am a little curious. I got it? I actually got it? Wow. That's crazy. That's wild. This one. This one, I guess. New ships? New ships announced? No, we already saw this on the live stream. Is there actually new stuff? Submarine line. Oh, here we go. Dude, what is this website? What is this website? How is this not the first stuff? Or if you're going to highlight this, why are they not also down here? Like if this is your in order dev blogs and this is what you want to feature, why are these also not here then? So that if I want to, I can just scroll past your whatever you want to highlight and just look at the chronological, right? Crazy. Anyways. Okay, I guess we're doing a dev blog changes to carrier mechanics. Oh boy. Some time ago. Good start, good start. All right, the goals were to reduce aircraft spotting overall, remove unintended spotting by aircraft, and to make AA more impactful, while ensuring aircraft carriers remain viable in battles. Yikes, man. It's impossible to do that. That's actually just impossible. They planned one large rework. Yeah, they did not get that. Iterative approach. I mean, some of the things are good. I mean, the concealment bloom, air detect bloom, not happening is really nice. Yeah. Periodic changes. Sure. Patrol fighters. Patrol fighters? What does that mean? Tactical role of fighters by removing their ability to spot while increasing their defensive capabilities. In light of these changes, we can now expand how carriers use their fighters. With 15.2, we're going to change patrol fighters so that aircraft carrier commanders will be able to send them to a selected area of the map. Wait, that's so good. This will expand the carrier's ability to counter other carriers and support teammates positioned far away from it without the need to fly all the way around to do so. This also allows the carrier commander to focus on pursuing their primary combat goals, such as attacking enemy ships. Give carrier players an additional way to meaningfully influence the battle. Which is good. I really hope that comes to surface ship fighters. If that comes to surface ship fighters, I will probably take surface ship fighter consumable on almost everything. Because if I can position my fighter squadron on the side of my ship that is most vulnerable to attack, it would be great. It would actually be a useful consumable then. Also, they need to up the number of fighters in that consumable, because otherwise, you know, it shoots down 3 planes and this enemy squadron is with like 12 planes. It doesn't really matter then. But that would be a start. That would be a start. That sounds pretty cool. All right, so they're just describing how it works. So yeah, wow, that's a large radius. But this is I mean, that's a bit like you get, it's a bit like the old RTS days, yeah? Not exactly. Not exactly, but it's a little better. A little better. This is a small map, though, also. Right? It's like, what would this be? This is probably like 15 kilometers, something like that. Okay. It's a big spot, but I guess that's... What is this? What am I looking at? What am I looking at here? I don't understand that picture. Brawling carrier, I guess. Okay. Evasive maneuver. Auto dodging? Wait, what? Repair consumable, which increases survivability. Its usage is not clearly indicated to the surface ship players, which can make AA defenses appear ineffective. I mean, yeah, giving planes heals that out-heal the DPS of carriers, yeah, that would make AA appear ineffective. True. That's also why it's one of the reasons why continuous AA does not do anything. Like, continuous AA damage is useless. It's not nowhere near enough to shoot down planes. That's why you need flak puffs. Flak is the only thing that actually effectively shoots down planes. It's just pure RNG. All right. In reality, they are simply repairing them. Yeah. Mid-air 3D printing. Great. We are replacing the repair party consumable with another one, evasive maneuver. Surface ships will be able to notice when an enemy squadron is using evasive maneuver by the change of the color of their AA damage, as well as a series of maneuver animations performed by the planes. So it's not actually, likely what this is it's not actually physically dodging the flak. It's just a damage reduction. It's probably just a damage reduction. There's no way they're coding in auto dodge flak. It'd be funny if they did and it was worse than player controlled dodges. Imagine you click this consumable that is evasive maneuvers and it flies your squadron directly into the flak buffs. That'd be funny. Okay, so it's just immunity. Dude, I mean, we're gonna look at Yimeng yet today, but do we need just force field? Do we need force fields? I guess the old heal on the planes was also like a force field, so it's not that different, I guess. Evasive maneuver will provide the same chance to avoid damage, regardless of how many aircraft remain in the squadron. In other words, even if your squadron is down to just a few aircraft left, activating this consumable will significantly increase the chances of reaching the enemy and carrying out the attack. We just don't need more chances. We just don't need more chances, man. They get so many over and over and over again, man. Oh, I don't like looking at these, but whatever. It's just so frustrating. It's so frustrating because they're never actually going to nerf these carriers. I mean, it's true, though, that unlike the repair party consumable, the new consumable won't be able to repair aircraft retroactively. So that's good. That's good. Oh, man. Wait, that's the evasive maneuvers? How many planes are actually moving? 3, 4. These 4 are actually doing evasive. These ones are just chilling, bro. They're just chilling. That's funny. Increased action time. Okay. Well, manually controlled carrier consumables is good. We're expanding further control over aircraft carriers in battle by adding the option to disable automatic activation use of damage control party and fighters. Okay. That's good. I mean, they should not have auto... They shouldn't have any sort of auto mechanic anyway. Yeah, 80% damage reduction. Is that really what the number was? 80%. Oh. You guys remember when carriers actually lost all their planes to good AA ships? Do you guys remember that? What's up, people? Do you guys remember when defensive AA actually meant the carrier just couldn't strike you? Wait, will this be better than a heal? 80% reduced damage. Wait, that's better than a heal. Because if you heal and eat flak, you still lose a bunch of planes. It's a little worse than versus continuous damage. I'll give it that. It's worse versus the continuous damage, which was essentially nothing. And it's worse for getting out of AA range and then healing up later. But against flak bursts do so much damage that the heal isn't that consequential. Whereas minus 80% damage from a flak burst is huge. Wow. That might actually mean they're more survivable? That might be more survivable. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. Anyways, manual stuff. You can switch between auto and manual modes by pressing a shift key, plus the key bound to corresponding consumable. Okay, I mean, that's good. During week 1 of update 15.2, you'll be able to retrain your aircraft carrier commanders at 100% discount. Well, that's nice. Yeah, that's gonna be... This evasive maneuvers thing might be, like, crazy busted. I really hope this fighters thing comes to surface ships. Wow. I don't know how to... I don't know what to think about this. I don't know what to think about this, man. I don't like going over carrier changes because they're always so minor, like the differences, and it still isn't going to change the impact of the overall gameplay, where as a surface ship, you just are a fish in a barrel getting shot at, and there's nothing you can do about it. Just dodge, right? But you're literally a fish in a barrel as a surface ship player. There is no attacking back. It's just dodge. Eat damage, just dodge. So, unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Wargaming still just has no idea how to balance these two problem classes, subs and carriers. They don't... These balance changes are minuscule in the face of the mechanic of playing against them. Fighting against them is miserable, and none of this is going to change that. Unlucky. Unlucky. Well, there we are. Maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll have a game that isn't completely broken in favor of carrier and sub players, where they dictate the whole engagement. Maybe. Wait, that's a lot of containers. What? Why? Okay. Okay. Sarkoofs are less relevant than you thought they'd be. Probably because not many people have them, and the people that do have them aren't playing them very well. Playing the leaderboard stuff, it's not automatic. I did not participate. RIP. I did not participate. That one's still ongoing. French damage saturation? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Subs are just ridiculous. Aberdeen? Not out yet, so I haven't played it. How many minutes are you late? Not too much. We haven't played a game yet. We just looked at a dev blog. What is this ship, by the way? Maybe I should look at that first before playing it. Yeah, subs and carrier balance is just really frustrating. Assuming it has sap, yeah. Oh, wow. It's got way less DPM than Gonzaga. What? That's a big drop off. What does it have? Does it have a reload booster? Standard heal. 6 kilometer. Wait, 6 kilometer hydro? Huh? Wasn't that the Hindenburg German thing? Lunar event ship from the Golden Container? Yeah. That's what Messina, Yimeng, and the carrier are. 6 kilometer hydro. So what does it have? Okay, it gets the big torps. 8 kilometer big torps. Fast too. Only get sap shells. Wait. Only sap, so you can't even swap? $952mm guns with a 9-second reload? That feels weird. Not a ton of HP. Wait, that detect doesn't look that good either. What is this? Firing angles are just okay. Torp angles aren't great. Oh yeah, Gorizia has it too. It's weird. So dispersion's the same. Oh, flight time's a lot faster. Okay, so this is for people who can't lead Gonzaga shells, I guess. You get a lot more HP too. Sure. Worse turning radius, worse rudder, a little faster. This detect, like, what is this detect, man? What is, like... Crazy. Yo, what's up, Lego? Have a good one, man. This is... I mean... I guess 10-second better cooldown. We get one less. What? I didn't think Gonzaga was that busted, to be honest with you. Maybe there's like a lot of armor here? Not really. Not for tier 9. Oh, that's a big citadel. Ooh, this might no, this is a tier 9. Wait. Thought maybe it's tier 8 or something. Weird. Well, I guess, I mean, 135s versus 152s, but effectively the pen is the same. All right, you get 38 mil pen on Gonzaga. You have 42. I mean, some ships have 40, I guess. And the shell velocity. You're giving up a lot of DPM for shell velocity, though. And conceal. Weird. Okay, well, let's try it. Let's try it. Do we ever lighthouse it? I mean, it's lacking DPM, so we probably lighthouse it. No, let's start basic. Let's not hydro smoke push kill DDs with its conceal. I don't know, man. I might want rudder on this instead of prop. We'll see. Ooh, nice. They let me change commander. Sometimes on test ships, they don't actually let you change commander, which is annoying. Turret Traverse is okay, I guess. Wait, they want you to run heavy sap, but look at your conceal. 13-1, hey? I don't know, man. 13-1 sounds kind of rough for a ship like this one. Unless you want to go full thing. Maybe just do that for now. Take turret traverse. We do get over 50k HP though. That's Interesting. Okay, well, let's try it. A lot of battleships in queue. I mean, we do pen Valparaiso now. Because that's 40, right? That's something. Maybe I shouldn't play on NA? 10v10, really? 10v10. "15-1 video says Bogsy's last video. Yeah, Bogsy left a while ago, I believe. But still had a few update videos. Yeah, he's working on other projects. I think I forget what company he's with now, but he's working on a different game now. Community manager there. Yeah, this is looking like a rudder mod angle, I think. This is really slow rudder. No, it's not for wargaming. Different company. Gonna play Heat? I haven't heard of this game. But if it's another wargaming game, probably not. I don't know. Probably not. Tanks but sci-fi. Didn't that get canceled? I thought the other, like the new hero shooter tanks things and that got canceled. Or is this another attempt? Shatters, Bog. Cold War renamed, eh? Oh, damage, hold. Rudder.
Problema risolto, signore.
Out of time. That's right. Thanks, Nelson. That was what it was called. So yeah, he's working with a different company now. I hope that's all going well. Oh, Valparaiso though. Hold for damage. We actually pen this. Oh, our shell velocity is too good. But yeah, I'm not interested in really playing other wargaming stuff. I get my fill of multiplayer with this game. If I am playing games in other, if I'm playing more than just ships in a day for video games, I want to play some single player stuff. More chill. I mean, 6 kilometer Hydra is pretty good right here. Eh? No, his secondaries can fire, but I doubt I can get over this, right? Oh my goodness. So sad. I am at... Where am I at? I just got past the archers in Anorlando in Dark Souls 1. Where you gotta, like, climb this, like, narrow little bridge thing, and there's 2 black or silver knight archers firing at you. That was a while ago, though. I kind of stopped playing. But I should maybe play Dark Souls again. I find the Dark Souls 1 controls so clunky, man. Unfortunately. Coming from Elden Ring to Dark Souls 1 is like, dude, this is rough. I should probably do Dark Souls 3. I've heard that one has good controls. But part of me is just like, I can just wait for FromSoft's next game. And yeah, it's not like it's, oh no, the game is terrible because of that. It's just, yeah, it's, you know, it's, when was Dark Souls 1? 2011? It's a long time ago, man.
Siluri dritti di poppa. Siluri dritti di poppa.
Oh, he's further up, actually.
Siluri dritti di poppa. Siluri a dritta.
Kid, I might spot him here. Yeah, Kitakazi spotted. Okay. Oh. Too bad. And I can't get over this. How annoying. How very annoying. Wow, the rudder is knocked out insta on this ship. Okay, we might have to take some help for that. No. Really? Look at this dispersion on the torps, man. Yeah, rudder, flood. Yeah. Okay. You got a 10v10 game also, but yours says CV and 2 subs? Well, I'm happy I didn't get that. Damn, 7v7? Yikes. That is brutal. Yeah, should have just dodged, right? Oh my goodness.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
Well, it might be a chance to use the Gigatorps.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
Nice. Got a bit of time now.
Allarme incendio.
Nice. Avoid the rear turrets. Good angle. Yep. Although his fronts are going to be around soon. Izumo turret traverse, no! Yeah, he gets me. Alright. I need rudder mod.
Abbiamo distrutto una corazzata nemica.
I need rudder. So, this ship's not very good. Maybe that's a good thing, eh? Maybe that's a good thing. I also think we need last stand. Something like this. If we get another small game, I'll just go over to EU. Because this is not okay. Imagine getting this or the aircraft carrier after spending hundreds of dollars on loot boxes. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. Okay, super ships. Wow. I didn't really consider that either. This ship can fight super ships. Also, I mean, like, if Wargaming's gonna do these insane gambling events, at least the ships are trash. I'm gonna have to play some Schroeder and Atlantico too, Taihang as well, to make some videos on those. Unfortunately, well, Atlantico, you can get the playstyle from the tech tree, and it might even be better than Atlantico these days. Schroeder is awful compared to the new tech tree line. Yeah, Schroeder's really bad these days. And Taihang is good, though. Fits the campy meta. Good guns at range. Yeah, rudder feels better now. Rudder mod feels like the play here on this one. Oh, we have a Columbo. I didn't check, but is our Citadel not spaced armor? And is it less than 90? That could be bad. That could be bad. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, Wargaming. Really cool. Really cool. Spawn the tier 9 opposite the super ship. Yeah, I really, really like playing this game, bro. It feels like I have a chance. This is wonderful. Wonderful. Look, that's disgusting. At the very least, you could spawn them opposite each other, so the super ships have to fight the super ships. At the very least. That's, ugh, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Sell some organs for the new ships. No. I mean, this one is just kind of a worse Gonzaga. It seems like. Although the shell velocity is better. Too good, perhaps. Can I get through here? Maybe. Oh, that was bad. Play smart, many XP. I've played this game 10 years, man. I do not give a damn about XP. We are here to... Oh, Piemonte, bro. Okay, we can play the game now. It's just a pre-kited Yamato. Surely. Surely playable. I am sorry, Fletcher. I did a terrible thing here by accelerating. I did a terrible thing by accelerating, sir. We could have killed that Jutland. You made a good play. After the Piemonte's dead, before the Hawaii gets here, you played well, Fletcher. I did not. I'm sorry. I don't know. I am hoping that my math is wrong, but so far it seems like it's not. How are you spotted? Oh, accelerated. Fine. Wait, no. Now we need to get back. The Hawaii is here. Careful, sir. Careful. Oh, nearly 4 for 4, bro. I'm getting better at launching torps. Oh, man. I mean... It seems like the average drop rate of a ship, one of these new ships, is going to be 125 of the first layer boxes, which just insane. So far, it feels like I want worse shell velocity. Not like I'm open watering against a Columbo. Shatter is good. $900 damage. Coming at you every 8 seconds. Big. Oh, there we go. Oh, even 3,300 is like... More sap, exactly. That's what this game needs, right? At least this one might not be that busted. Time to sell your DDR5 for the new ships, yeah. Oh, that's crazy too. Pretty similar cost, honestly. Oh, it's almost dead. We do get some Gigatorps, though, which can be fun. $200 for a chance on a ship, yeah. It's not even a guarantee, SF. It's a chance on a ship. Crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of ships in the game. Oh, yoink? Yoink from the Condi? Surely? Oh, you're welcome, team. Saved you all. I saved you guys. You're welcome. I am like really sad about the dockyard ships coming back in this too. I was really worried, man. It's such a easy win for them to bring it back in like the campaigns tab, for example. They're just not doing it. Battlefield 6 for 70 bucks, yeah. And that's if you don't get it on sale. You know, Steam sales and that come around every once in a while. Like, for example, like I'm playing through Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 right now. And I bought Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 and 2 for like, I think it was $40 altogether. It's like, brother. Yeah. That's the funny thing is like the deals are so good on Steam that it's like, well, maybe I should wait and get the discount. But in comparison to this game, it's like, oh, I can just pay full price for all these new games. It's not even bad in comparison. And you know you're getting too. Like that's the other thing. It's a guarantee, like you pay your $70, you know you're getting the full product. Where here it's like you put in $200, you have a chance to get a 1 in 6 drop. Maybe you get the carrier. That's tough, man. That's really tough. Oh, 8.5. There we go. That's better. What's our smoke fire? 7.7. Okay, well, we're within that. Yeah, that's the rough part, is Christmas crates unironically might be a better option for people with a lot of ships. Like, if you already have a lot of the boats, it might just be better to wait for the Christmas crates. They just want it all to be... It's just all gambling, man. It's just all gambling, bro. Oh. I don't know what to do, man. Christmas and the months leading up to Christmas was pretty excellent. Maybe that's the play. Like, are they just milking the first half of the year and good events for the back half? I should have played more aggressive in this one. Hard to know. I'm feeling like I should try Lighthouse, guys. Give it a go. Yeah, the Sabir one is pretty wild. That was pretty crazy. Sell it for 40k doubloons into Insta in the Santa crates. That's tough for the whales, man. That is tough for the whales. At least if they have the Admiral bundles. I'm not a fan of Admiral bundles. I think they're way too expensive for one ship, you know, relative to buying a whole AAA game or whatever, too. You know, it's $150, $200 versus $70 to $80 for a whole game. But at least it's a... you know what you're getting for your money. You can make that calculation of whether or not that's worth it to you. But can't do that with the gamble crates. Tier 9 USBB? Indiana? Did anything happen in that one that's worth saving? I don't think so. Well, we kind of need that. This one also has pretty rough conceal. You know, it's like 11 something with the full conceal build. Like it's worse DPM than Gonzaga by quite a bit. Worse conceal. It's weird. Yeah, it's just standard one-sided stomp. Yeah, it's just a blowout. Nothing really to talk about on it. IFHE Nari? I mean, you just get 0 fires then, you know? And the accuracy on Nari is good enough. You should be able to pinpoint superstructures on things you don't pen. I think Nari is just a worse Tiger 59, which is not a good ship. So any build you try, good luck. Best of luck. I hope you have fun. But it's not for me. I'm not going to play that ship ever again. I don't think. Unless there's like some ship request down the line. That would be the only reason. Yeah, pretty wild that Admiral bundles for $200 is a better deal. I'm begging for Admiral bundles back. That's sad. Okay, no super ship. We take it. Tier 7 with gimmick shoved to tier 9. I mean, it's got a decent amount of HP for a light cruiser. You get heals. I don't know. I think this is just a classic example of there's too much heat on SAP cars right now, so they can't release a good SAP car. I think that's just what it comes down to. At least they announced some of the other ships coming. 15-2 are for resources. You know, steel and research points is some of the other new ones. These nested containers are so annoying. Yeah, Yeah, that's true, gang. That is true. If this was released a while ago, relative to like this bog standard tier 9s, this is a pretty solid ship. This is a pretty solid ship. But compared to a lot of the modern stuff, yeah. Tier 9 Yimeng Torp thing is insane to add to the game. I agree. I agree. Torpedo force field reduction is nuts. Risk here. Get the big turn in. Should be fine. Should be fine. Oh, hey, we get plane-based ASWs. That's nice. Pretty cool that so many light cruisers don't have that. Is it worth going to the corner? It might be. I can try it. Let's try it. We got the smoke. Yeah, with the magic spell, basically. I mean, they're essentially adding that to carrier planes now, too. With their magic damage reduction as well. So, Force Fields 2026 World of Warships. We're bringing Star Wars. I honestly can't believe that Consumable made it to live. It's crazy. Actually, just crazy. Oh, there's a Vermont here. Ah, there's a DD, sure. Yeah, it's pretty funny that it reloads in about the time that surface ship DD torps reload, at least the high damaging ones. But carrier torp planes can get back to you way faster. So you're just like, oh, I'll use this. Surely I'll use this against the carrier torps that can just come and DPN me down. No, we save it to just block all of the really high damaging surface ship torps, and that's that. That's what we use it for. Crazy. Oh, 9.4, yo. Yeah, poor Beastie, man. All of the Shima players, man. Shima is still apparently one of the most played ships in the game. So clearly, it deserves to be nerfed by that. Oh, 3,800 already? Wow, saturation, I guess. At least the rudder's good. With this build. Turning circle radius as well. Oh, what am I lit by? Oh, there's a Mogami here. Oh, wait, is that armor piercing? Excuse me? That's illegal, sir. We respect it, though. Poor guy doesn't have a heal, though, so... If I could aim, we should win this. Is this a worse Gonzaga? Pretty much. It's got better shell velocity. 152s mean you also get 42 mil pen instead of just 38. And there's quite a bit of 40 mil armor these days. 38 has been kind of power crept, you know? A little bit. And so they're adding a lot of 40, it seems. Our Hydra's gonna run out when the Mogami Torp's about to get here, unfortunately. Oh, he's smoking up. Or did the Mogami not torp? Interesting. Oh, 6.5? Okay. Four and a half. Another 6? Sure. I didn't stay spotted. Like 4? 4 is not bad there. We could use some spots, Mr. Akizuki. Don't see the point of this 0 DPM shit armor cruiser. No. You're missing it, okay? It's not that the gameplay is supposed to be good. Here's the role of Messina, okay? The role of Messina is for you to insert your $200 on average to get 1 drop from these new containers, and you get a bad ship. So then you insert another $200 to try and get the good ship that you want. Oh no! That's the role. Oh, I'm gonna drift into it. Damn. There's the torps. Okay, we hydro after we eat the torpedoes. This is what I learned from BFK. As a true 07 member, we hydro after eating torps, okay? This is the way. Actually, it's not just BFK. I do that all the time. Okay, that was maybe 2. It's not just BFK. We do that. We do that too much. Oh. What am I stuck on? Just the ocean? I see. I shouldn't have shot that. Yeah, I shouldn't have shot that. Tricky with the Vermont here. Accelerate! Go! No! Okay, no, we live. It's fine. It's fine, surely. One more shot. Nice. Excellent. Oh, these rear turret angles are horrible. Oh, what was that? Musashi looking at us? How rude. Sir, how rude. I mean, fuel smokes or exhaust smokes or whatever they're called are pretty fun. I'm probably just dead here to Vermont coming around the corner. Maybe he walks into those. Surely. Oh! Surely he walks into those. A lot of damage, actually. Too bad the poor Vermont doesn't have the torpedo force field mechanic. Poor guy. Living in 2020. Poor guy. Poor guy. It's a certified get good moment. How did his shells go high? I'm basically stationary. Poor Mogami. Eight. Looks like we lose though. Unfortunately.
Incrociatore nemico distrutto.
Yeah, I should have died to that Vermont. I mean, this was at least a more interesting battle.
Sei l'ultima speranza. I nemici stanno per vincere.
Can we get a Vermont? Unlikely. But maybe if he's rushing us? Oh! Hold.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
He waited. Smart. Oh! He shot! Why did you shoot, brother?
Problema risolto, signore.
Oh. Oh! I'd be so mad. Bro, I would be so mad about that.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
Oh, the overmatch, yeah. We get him, though! Yo, 208,000 damage? How busted! How busted! Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous. Not my enemy of Vermont. Yeah, that might be a paid actor moment. Why did he shoot that second one? Oh, it is 150. Okay, so I would not have been sap citadeled by the Columbo. Okay. No, we got a blind fire, gang. I saw it on a video. I saw it on a stream. I have to blind fire. We must. We must blind fire. Yeah, Messina obviously better than Vermont. Everyone should go gamble. Clearly. How did I live this? What was my angle? $35 at the end. 30. I probably should have 8 citadels there. That's probably citadels. Oh, more super ships. Hanover. I don't know. Maybe the ship isn't like that bad. It's just a bit... It's a worse Gonzaga. I'd rather play Gonzaga. But maybe it's not like that bad. One destroyer. I wonder why nobody's playing DDs. It's not like they have to deal with plane spotting, a billion radars, sap to one-shot them, subs that they're supposed to go deal with but have no tools to go deal with.
Forze nemiche all'orizzonte.
There's not even divs. So why is the Hanover here and our Ushakov here? You know? Why don't they spawn opposite each other? So that the people playing the super ships feel like they have a big advantage? Maybe? Seems odd. Okay, Columbo there. Pre-kite comp. Cool. We're lit. Probably through here. Oh no, it's Shima. Okay, we live these. Minotaur, right? Sure.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
Okay, we tried. Time to leave. We tried. At least the minnow is smoke. What's the gimmick for this boat? It's gambling bait in the new crates. It's a worse Gonzaga. It's got exhaust smoke and high damage torps. Hanover dead already? Buff Hanover? Nah, they'll never buff a German battleship. Brother. I know that you have nothing else to do right now than blind fire, but perhaps we could think about our positioning and reposition instead of blind fire, you know? We don't have to blind fire every single time that it's possible. You know? Feels a little weird. Oh, the 6-kilometer hydro if Shima smokes up. Nah, he doesn't. He's just done. Okay. I got an assist on that somehow. Weird.
La nostra vittoria è vicina. Siluria prua.
Those must be for Utrecht. I don't think I was spotted. He probably had the smoke mod, if I had to guess. There's a mod that you can have that shows you the exact center of a puff of smoke. So then he saw exactly where to aim then. And then you just have to lead a little bit. Didn't lead enough, but... I don't have that one right now, but it is extremely powerful. Wish I had armor piercing for a Minotaur at close range. Mr. Gearing, what are you doing? Oh, he's just dead. Okay. Okay, 15,000 damage. How busted. Not a one died. Wow. Gonzaga shells are slower than Messina. Yes. All right, let's go back to non-lighthouse and see. $11.3, and you can't even take, like, if you want to get okay, like, this isn't even good detect, but okay detection on a light cruiser, you can't take this because your gun caliber is too high. Where with Gonzaga, you get this for free. Well, 3 points, but you don't have to deal with the detection penalty. Might have to play a while to get some footage of Messina. Crazy. More super ships. Getting a bit of the tier 9 is mostly up tiered feeling. Maybe we'll go to D. There's some fun island stuff we can do with the smoke, potentially. Depending on what's there. Is the Henry any good? It's fine. The guns are okay. They do decent damage, but Henry guns have really bad shell velocity if you're used to more modern designs. And by that, I mean ships that have been released a little more recently. And it's also one of the largest cruisers in the game with 30 millimeters of armor. So you kind of just get smashed. Yeah, it can still work for sure. But it's hard. It's a lot harder than it once was back in the day. Rune, St. Louis, Drake haven't grinded the tier 10s. Out of those, I would recommend you get Hindenburg. What do I think about Venezia? Is very good. I played it recently. For Ship Request. Had a really good time.
Forze nemiche in vista.
Oh, a Hawaii! Okay.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
I think that is an insta smoke, and we leave. I'm not messing with that, brother. At least we have a smoke to do this with. Oh, man. Oh, 7K. Busted. Mecklenburg leaving. Okay, yeah. So this is not going to be a very interesting flank. So let's try and go to the other side.
Rilasciata cortina
Maybe.
fumogena. Siluria a babordo.
Let's see, are we spotted? Yes, we are. Okay, so he's pushed up a little bit further than half. She gets Z52 if you enjoy destroyers. Maybe. It's not an incredible DD. I think you're better off with getting things like daring. Oh, there's a Carl. Nice leaving.
Avvistato incrociatore nemico. Avvistata corazzata nemica.
Incredible DPM. I don't think Mecklenburg has an angle, but we gotta be a little careful here.
Siluria a babordo.
He shouldn't. Surely we can get him, guys. Please. Please, trade. I whiffed. I can take a Hawaii. I'll take the Hawaii team. Don't you worry. I got this. I got this. 360 at a time.
Siluria prua.
Trust.
Siluria prua. Siluria a babordo.
Shima is there. Interesting. Looks like team probably gets the Macklin or Carl. And yeah, he's going this way, so no point in trying to torp him. Yeah, team gets that. Okay. Spotted by Shima here, probably. Yep. Okay, we're not doing much damage to the cruiser, but to the Shima, Okay. Only 2 hits, but they did damage. You know, they didn't even give this, like, destroyer dispersion or something like that, which, you know, I could see making it a little better. Oh, there we go. Damage. Too high. Oops. Oh? Oh yeah, 4.5. Yeah, this is kind of just a smoked up YOLO cruiser. Apollo, but a cruiser is kind of what this is, feels like. Maybe I gotta play more aggressive. We do have full HP. Oh yeah, there we go. We get him. Oh, 7K, that's pretty good. It does turn decently well, but only because we have rudder. Oh, that's a mentally full. I don't have torps. Yeah, just ignore me. This is good. Don't worry about little old me. Wow, that's some lag. Sir, I told you not to worry about me. There's a Stalin in your face. You could shoot that. Oh wait, he's manual secondarying? That's why his turrets aren't turned? Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Yeah, ignore me. See, I don't exist. I don't exist. Everything is fine, guys. Everything's fine. I doubt this helps him, but we can try. We can try. You can make it. Wait, does he have a heal? He's got a heal. Probably Kuzi, so it's not a big heal. Rip. What about fighting a Clausewitz? Playable?
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
Help, he knows about AP. Actually, 4K there is pretty good. Wait, that's not at me? How kind. How kind, Mr. Columbo. Taking pity on the poor cruiser. Now I will try and farm you. In appreciation. Actually, no, we'll go Thunder. Because I'll actually be able to pen that. Hello, Mr. Shimo. I think I can accelerate and dodge this. Bit awkward. Nice. Oh, the DPM. Look at it pour in now, guys. It's incredible. No, Shovelusty's too good. Damn. Nice. Mecklenburg is there. You're torping me? Bro, there's a billion battleships back there. Insane. Oh. I'm a little late on this. Turn in, surely. Oh yeah, look at us. Not getting one shot. Take it. Oh, come on, guys, please. Kill him before the rear turrets. Yeah. Bad. 130,000 damage. See, as soon as we don't have the paid actor Vermont that we can torp yellow, suddenly it's a little hard to get damage. It does have a decent amount of HP though for like cruiser. All the more to donate to a battleship, I guess. It feels weird that it doesn't get some accuracy or something to compensate for the way worse DPM compared to Gonzaga. But how is it compared to something like a Rune? It's probably good, solid, good, fine. Yeah. Ah, I knew it. The spidey senses were tingling. I freaking knew it. Ah, it's so good. Why would we torp? Oh no, he did do one at the battleships. Torp's just passed. Time to hydro. So back here. Or back here.
La nostra vittoria è vicina.
That's damn close. Again, not a very interesting game, but apparently that was 2200. I guess we did damage to that Shima. 20 hits for 16k. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, what's up, Bear? The new Italian Messina is pretty underwhelming, I would say. I don't find this one very interesting. I found Gonzaga quite interesting, but this feels like just a worse Gonzaga. Mostly. It's got worse DPM. Way worse conceal. The same kind of smoke torp gimmick, and it's got better shell velocity though than Gonzaga. So there's that. Gonzaga for people that can't aim, yeah. But also Gonzaga has crazy good detect, so you can play it a lot closer. You know? Did I see the new CV changes? Yeah. The fighter thing looks cool. I hope they bring that to surface ship fighters. The AA immunity consumable is kind of hilarious. Because now even flak clouds won't be able to shoot down planes. Where you could easily just heal through continuous AA damage, but the flak would still knock a plane or two out, potentially. You have to get lucky, of course, with flak. But now, with damage reduction by 80%, even the flak won't knock planes out. So, nerf to AA is how I see that one. Which, you know, is exactly what I was hoping for with carrier changes. Surface ships are too strong against carriers, clearly. Charging into a cap, just smoke hydro to DD. I mean, Gonzaga. Did Gonzaga have a hydro? I thought it did. The thing is, here, we don't have good smoke fire. Our smoke fire is 7.7, so you open up on that DD, you instantly get spotted. And I don't think you have the DPM to really get him that quickly. You have to get lucky with your dispersion landing all 9 and then surviving for another 10 seconds or so. Not sure. This ship does not seem very good to me, though. You know? Spotted from there? Maybe? That could hurt. That's Rusion. HE though! HE Rusion! Hello! Hello, HE Rusion. Much appreciate. And there might be something up here, actually. No, it is Shima there. Interesting. Well, he just ran into a Hindenburg. Hopefully our Hindi doesn't go broadside now and just eat every torp. Survey says 2. Okay, he lived barely, but he lived. This is an interesting spot. I don't think I've ever been this far up this early and undetected shooting here. I'll take it though. You know, being able to get away with this because we have the exhaust smoke to escape later is pretty cool. Unfortunately, they're all quite angled to us. Ah, can't get it. Oh, Musashi. Two out of 35. Yeah, I said that in the video too, Fuzzy. It's an event like Steel Will. Oh wait, that was 7 full pens. That's pretty good. But they won't say if it's exactly like Steel Will. Like if it's just another Steel Will next year. Probably it is, but who knows. Incredible damage so far on our battleship farming adventures with Messina here. Oh, there we go. Maybe I just gotta complain, and then we get damage. That is pretty standard, though. That is kind of... Yeah, there we go. Another, like, 2 good salves in a row. Hype. Nice. Slow down, turn in? Brother, you're full health at the back. Well... No damage. No damage. No damage. Oh, there we go. Got a bit. Yeah, Bismarck 41 looks like it'll be interesting. Manual secondary battleship. I figured they were going to do that eventually. Oh, Musashi just left entirely. Okay. Again, probably should have played more aggressive here. Feels weird, light cruiser. But I need to play more aggro. But it's probably true. Guess I'm hitting his guns. Oh wow, Yoshi just got smashed. Don't worry, team, I'll save you. Ah, saved. Saved! You're welcome. You're welcome, team. Totally deserved that kill. That's all me. Maybe I do need to run standard build with heavy HE and sap. Maybe that would feel better. Oh, saved. Saved. You're welcome. You're welcome, Mr. Kelowna. Ooh, Yorktown. Do we send? I think we send. Haha! What a cool mechanic. What a cool mechanic. I love that so much. Yeah, you're not looking at me. Good. Oh, you are. You underled though. Very kind. Don't you turn your guns. No, no, no. Don't you dare. Oh, that's better damage. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You stay away. You stay away, Mr. Izumo. No, they rammed. Torps though, hold. Oh, it's busted. It's busted. Oh, this guy wasn't AFK. Thought he was. How broken? He's in his planes, so. Oh, there we go. Like 10k, 11k. Yeah. Now we're getting some damage. Dropping the worst possible angle. Classic. Oh, we shot down... Wait, is our AA good or something? Or did we get lucky with flak? Must have got lucky with flak. Hey, we got him. Okay, 178. 178. I mean, it's Italian SF. It's Italian. We know Italian AA is trash. Must have just got lucky with flak. I mean, the Gonzaga playstyle is kind of fun. You know, faster firing sap cruiser with the ability to yellow torp is fun. But just go Gonzaga. You know? Gonzaga's available. Wait, Gonzaga's just a... What? I forgot. How much is it? 18. So just use your 25% off coupon. Right? How much is that then? Get it for like 15k, something like that? 14k? Actually less. I don't know. Mental math. But 13.8? Just do that. That's easy. That's easy. Just play this. Way more fun. This one doesn't have a hydro though. Okay, this one does not have a hydro. So Hydro smoke gimmick is something there. You don't get the funny engine boost though. You lose range on torp though. Gonzaga's got 10. You can stealth torp with this one. Right. Right. No commander and it's still sub 10. Barely. Right. What was our smoke fire? 5. You can, oh yeah, you can do way more smoke firing. But you don't get the hydro. You also get 1 less smoke charge because we have superintendent here with the commander and no commander on Gonzaga, and you get 3 on each. So you can get 4 smokes on Gonzaga. Interesting. So you could spend 13,800 doubloons on Gonzaga with your 25% off coupon, or you could spend like 50k doubloons on a chance to get Messina.
G_T
And more likely it's more than that.
resubscribed for 5 months. Hi man, for your stuff. BTW, what did you do to PQ Live? Did you report him for using your Twitch stuff?
Yeah, that guy's stealing all my content. Thanks for the 5 months, Teardrop. Appreciate it. Can't play Pioneer yet. That ship's not off India yet. Maybe that. And I was losing my rudder all the time without this, so I think that's required. I think it is coming out in 15.1, but a little later. The lag. The scrolling lag is crazy. Maybe it's my computer. I need to upgrade my PC. 7950X 3D 4090. Not enough for in-game browser. Yeah, Feb 17th is when it'll be available, so it'll be a little bit. Alright, let's try again. 2 hours, eh? I guess I was kind of just talking about the CV stuff at the start, so 1.5 hours of playing Messina. Had some okay games. Some. I think I will play just a couple more and then we'll be done stream for today. I think so. Maybe I should play one of the battleship for you guys too. Should probably do that. Yeah, Microsoft breaking Windows 11. True. Got drops from 150 to 0 FPS a couple times. Yeah, there's some weird issues with this one from time to time.
SFNL1 just
sure.
resubscribed for 71 months. Thanks for all the great content.
Holy 71! Have I really been doing this that long? That's crazy. Thank you, SF, for 71 months, man. I'm glad you enjoyed the content still. That is a long time. Appreciate it. "71 months you're not getting back." That's true. SF's not getting those 71 back. Been a pretty good 71 months though, I gotta say. It's been a very good 71 months for me. Last 5 to 6 years or so, especially. Feel very lucky to be where I'm at. So thank you guys. Really glad you enjoy. Without you guys watching, would not happen. So I appreciate everyone here. Several OLEDs. Let's go. Man, OLED is just too good. I honestly, I'm just kind of holding off on a Nintendo Switch because I'm kind of just waiting for the Switch to OLED at this point. I bought into the Steam Deck like half a year before they went with the OLED, and I was pretty sad about that because OLED screens, man, they're just so good. Phone is OLED, computer's OLED. It's just so much nicer. Gotta wait for it. Shatters. Yeah, so Los Andes being like 50, right, is a little hard. Gotta hit the tiny little superstructure. Okay, the damage per salvo is feeling a little better though with heavy sap. I think that's just copium, but it's feeling a bit better. New French DD20s? Really? I haven't looked at it. I haven't really looked at it, so that's kind of wild. Yeah, 4K, nice. I am hoping I'm turning people away from buying the loot boxes, SF. I hope. I desperately hope. Yeah, look at this. We're already up to 42 off of this Los Andes. That's kind of hype. Only do half at damage after 8. Depending on the alpha, that's not even that bad. It's a bit like the Cassard Torps. Even at their lowest damage, they're still pretty high. Yeah, whaling Christmas crates, bro. That didn't go well this year. Insta getting the drops from the small crates. That did not go well. Spotted. What does that mean? Is that Sejong? Maybe? Oh! Yeah. Hold. Hydro after eating torps. I'm such an idiot. Bro, I'm so dumb. Okay. Well, fine. We have a lot of HP. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. It's fine. It's fine. We lost our rudder again. Too bad. The BFK Hydros. It's the 07 Hydro, bro. We all do it. We all do it. So it's a requirement. 6.5. Nice. Pretty good. Missing every torp? That too. That too. Anything to do with torps, guys. Torps are cheating. Remember that. Torpedoes are cheating. That's why the new consumable from Yimeng. You know, that might be BFK's battleship. That might just be a battleship for BFK. Good stuff. Does it reward? Not really. It doesn't really reward shot holding, but being able to knock 70% alpha off of any torpedoes is pretty good. He insta-turned for us. All right. It's fine. How healthy is our Libertad? Doing okay. Oh, nice, he shot. Koozy's gonna save him now. Can't do enough damage. So this is a case of team overpushed and the enemy team just can't spawn and is winning because of that. Pretty classic. Probably shouldn't have shot that, but we got away with it. Ichi, good. Bremen is ready to go at 21.
890
wow.
Just resubscribed for 45 months. Hello PQ. Please take a sip of water for me.
Sip of water,
Red
you got
heart
it.
Emoji.
Thank you, Cracker. Oh, nice. I can get over that. What to do here? Thank you for the 45, Greiger. That's very kind. Honestly, if the Slava wasn't there, I'd probably try and get a YOLO on Thunder. Maybe we can still do that once they enter D. Oh, he outspots me. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Surely you shoot. Yeah, there we go. Eight hits. Not bad. Not bad. If he's going to push north, though, I think we go fight him. Oh, hold for team doing stuff? Wait a minute. Team is doing things. Ah, he's not going north. Okay, that's fine. PQ Live gonna be active again? I'm not sure. I'm gonna need... I don't know what I'm gonna need. It's time, really. It's hard to have the time right now, I think. It's hard to focus on all these things at once. Because I want to keep making good videos for the main channel. I don't want to get too burnt out on the game where I get frustrated and that quality dips on the main channel. And I'm trying to take real life stuff more seriously. Eating healthier, going to the gym, trying to be active. Takes time, so we'll see. Might be a bit. He is looking this way. Ah, he's got the AP. Yeah. Okay. It's fine. I was hoping he was on the HE still. I probably just should have smoked and charged him. Greeted a little hard. Team lost it anyway. But I should have played that better. All right, well, let's do the battleship a bit too for you guys. Although I don't have the buffed one yet. I'm gonna have to wait till Wednesday to play the buffed version. 3 seconds base reload is a lot, guys. That changes things a lot. Because suddenly it's a bit of an HE monster. I think like that. Probably hybrid. Probably hybrid. Although it's hard because, again, the main guns are getting buffed. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Then we'll play 1 or 2 of this, and then I'll be done for the day. All right, back. Yeah. Maybe we try? No. No. Fire prevention, too good. Oh, also, I should have this. Okay, we go. And it's almost one, so I think this will be the last one. We'll just do one. Am I less annoyed about loot box for these ships since they said in the article for the patch they'll come back in New Year's similar to Steel Will? Kind of. I don't know. It doesn't really. It's better, but not much. Not much better. It's still like you're gambling on ships. I don't like it. I really don't like it, especially because the other ships in there, you know, the only way to get the new ones for basically a year is to gamble on them for hundreds, thousands of dollars potentially. And if you happen to miss out on some of the... Oh, why did I play? Why did I play? Why? Oh. Brother. What was I saying? Yeah, like for a year, it's still like super expensive. And then you know if it's a Steel Will like event, they're still going to be stupid expensive for steel then. And the other ships, yeah, dockyards, that's what I was saying, dockyards. If you just happen to miss out on dockyards, suddenly, what, you're gambling for thousands of dollars to get the dockyards again when dockyards, when they're initially released, are some of the best events in the entire game. And when they come back, they're some of the worst. You know? Like, that's awful, too. Tai Hang, another good example there, because that one was a free... You could earn it for free last time. And now it's thousands of dollars to guarantee you get that one again? It's like, come on. Come on. No. I don't think gambling is an okay way to distribute content as the only way to distribute content in a game. No. No, I'm never going to think that's okay. Is Tempesta Nara worth grinding for? That's the Laria, right? Laria's good, so yes. It's even if you have the steel for it and you don't have Laria yet, yes. Because then you just save yourself like 30k steel. If you already have Laria, then probably not. May as well go for one of the other ones first. D-Fire, by the way, from Bagration, as well as our AA. He's still gonna run right through it, man. Why would you do that? Why would he even do that? Doesn't make sense. Right? Doesn't make sense. That HE Vermont, or what was that? Don't have a lot of range for this match, unfortunately. That is an HE. Wait. No, I think that was Rochester shot. No, Vermont's on the AP. Okay. It's fine. There's an incomp around. That's a little scary. Still don't have the range to play. All of our subs are going to the middle? What? That's crazy.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Playing Balian against subs is a bad idea, but you know. Oh, incomp went the other side. Okay. Did he just ground? Other sub went that way. No, he didn't. Okay, the ping is just so far out of where it should be. I see. Hmm.
The enemy team has taken the lead. Fighter airborne. Airborne.
Nice. Direct hit. Take it. Good work, team.
Waiting instructions. Airborne.
What a weird game.
Waiting instructions. Airborne. Fighter returning to ship.
11 overpens? How is that even possible on Overwatch? Wait, what?
Waiting instructions.
That's funny.
Airborne.
And look where we hit him. That's like the thickest part of his ship. Oh, there we go. Now it's shatters. Shatters, shatter, shatter, shatter. Classic.
The enemy team has taken the lead. Torpedoes to starboard.
Oh, hey, look,
Waiting
torps.
instructions. Airborne. The ship is on fire.
Wait, what if we just sit flat broadside to Jaeger? Hold.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Oh, he led for us.
Waiting instructions. Torpedoes direct front.
I also need to angle to Vermont here.
Airborne.
Nice, we got him.
Enemy submarine sunk. Awaiting instructions.
2.
Torpedoes direct front.
Good.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard. Problem solved, sir. Enemy cruiser sighted. Ship is on fire.
Oh, we citadeled him finally. Nice.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Well, at the very least, it's a fun little brawl here. Surely? Yeah, surely!
We destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Nice. Okay, we had a fun game somehow. We had a really fun game. I don't know how, but we did. I'll take it, man. Ooh, nice. Broadside. Didn't kill him, though. See, like, you don't even need the force field to do well in this thing, you know? Not even required. Because it's got a pretty insane rudder shift already. You know? Ship looks fun to play. Why couldn't it be for regular sale? Yeah, I agree. That's so annoying. The Italian cruiser, I'm not that interested in. But oh, what do I say to this? Wow. But this one's interesting. Even without the overpowered Torp force field, still very interesting. Yeah, but gambling on these things is so very annoying. What am I even supposed to say here? Because we had a good game, but I don't want to have like the 1 to 5% chance of a good match in that matchmaker be seen as good matchmaker. We don't want that. I suppose neutral. I suppose it's neutral. And it's getting a buff too. It's getting a buff. 3-second reload buff is pretty massive. All right. That's it. That's all. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate. Hope y'all had fun. We are going to... looks like gang's on, so I'll send you guys there. That's up, Box. Yeah, you're just at the end. Hope you're doing well. I'll see you guys later.